Whether it's for Windows, Linux, or any other OS or program that you may want to boot into, this video is going to show you how to turn any ISO image into a bootable USB flash drive. Hey guys, and welcome to the TJZ Tech Show. As we discussed before, we're going to be turning an ISO image into a bootable flash drive. So first things first, you want to download this program here, Rufus. That's what I've been using for probably 6 to 8 years now. It's been around for a long time and it's very trustable. It doesn't install any ads or anything like that. And you don't even have to install it. All you have to do is just click download. And then you could download the latest version here, which as of creating this video is 2.12, and they actually recently updated it in 2017, so it's good to know that a program this old is still getting updated. So like I said, we're just going to download it, and it's going to download an exe file. All you have to do is just click it, and then if Windows asks you yes or no, just click yes. And then you don't even have to install it, it's just going to bring up the program just like this. Your first option here is going to be the device, and this is the USB drive that we're going to use. You're going to want to plug it into your computer and then it should automatically recognize it. I have an 8GB flash drive installed and you can see the name right here. Another thing to note is to take all the files that you need off of this because it will format it and it will delete everything on there obviously. So the next part is the master boot record, or the MBR partition scheme. For pretty much anything, if you're installing Windows or Linux or anything like that, unless specifically stated by the instructions of the software that you're using, just leave it at MBR, the first one that it shows. And you can also leave it at the FAT32 default scheme. And also, you guessed it, cluster size you can leave the same as well. And then, of course, you want to change the name just so that you know which device it is. And I have an ISO of Linux Ubuntu, so I'm just going to name it Ubuntu install. You can, of course, name it whatever you want. Next, you want to make sure that quick format is checked. And then the next one, create bootable disk image using you leave free DOS, that's okay. And then click this icon here to be able to find your ISO file. Once I do that, it's going to bring you to your documents. My ISO is located on my desktop, and then you can see Ubuntu right here. Just click on the ISO image. Wherever you place the last, probably your downloads folder or something like that, just click open, and then you're pretty much ready to go. Just click start. And as you hover over start, it's going to confirm the start will start the operation. This will destroy any data on the target, so again, just make sure you copy everything to be safe. And if you get this message, you can read through it. It's basically saying that it needs to connect to the internet to download more host files for the newer version of Linux, so I'm just going to click yes. And then you want to make sure that write an ISO image is recommended and checked. Click OK. And then it'll give you the final warning that all data will be erased. Click OK on that, and then it's going to start the process. Now this process takes a little bit of time. It depends on the speed of your computer, but I'd say about 5 minutes or so max. I'm going to come back once it's done and I'll report how long it took. Okay, so as expected, that took about a little less than 5 minutes. I'd say about 3 to 4 minutes. So once it's done, it's going to give you this ready, just to let you know that you're done. You could just click close from here, and then what you'll have to do is leave your flash drive plugged into the computer, and then restart it. And then you're going to want to go into your boot device options, which is usually F8 or F12, all depends on your motherboard, and then boot from your USB drive, and you should be good to go. And that wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Please feel free to give this video a like if it helped you at all. Also feel free to subscribe to keep up to date with the latest content, and also follow me on social media. You'll be able to get better notifications for when videos are posted, etc. Peace out.